Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Just gonna hop right into it because this is just a quick little video to show you guys, how to work your sewing machine, just some simple things. And I'm gonna be displaying it on two different sewing machines, two different models. One is an older model, one's a newer model. So here I'm just showing you guys your power button. It's basically the same on most sewing machines. On your right hand side, you have your hand wheel crank for your needle. I'm just showing you how it goes up and down, how your needle goes up and down from your hand wheel. It's very important to know about your hand wheel because it's good to start in the up position when you start sewing. It's good to have your hand wheel in the up position when you start sewing, should I say. So in the back, you have your foot lever or presser foot. I said foot lever. With your presser foot, you want to press it down when you begin sewing onto the material or wig, in my case. And then this knob right here, it takes the needle up and down also, but it also helps you take the needle out to replace it. Alright, so on the Senior Simple machine, both of them have them on the bottom, the little storage case at the bottom. And you just put your thread, needle, access material in there, things needed for sewing such things. And it was hard trying to put that thing back in there and hold the camera at the same time. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Anyways, what am I doing? I'm threading the bobbin. So I'm gonna thread it with this translucent thread because I wanted to try something, because I was about to make a wig and it low-key was an epic fail and I was not feeling it. But anyways, this is the carrying case for, not the carrying case, but the storage compartment for the other Senior machine that I have, sewing machine that I have. Same thing, extra stuff. And as y'all can see, my stuff is empty because I have a whole pouch dedicated to my sewing stuff because my stuff could not fit in there, basically because of how much wigs I like to make. Okay, so this is the top view of the machine, and I'm just going to follow the number guidelines in order to thread the bobbin. Most sewing machines do have the instructions at the top. It's pretty much self-explanatory. Now I'm going to take that thread and put it through the hole at the top of the bobbin, and then make sure that, and I don't understand why I did not record it, but make sure that the silver piece that the bobbin is on is pushed to the right. Okay, and then begin to press your presser foot and fill up the bobbin as much you need for that project, or just fill it up for that project and future projects, whatever you decide. And this looks like it got a little tangled up too, and this is what I mean by epic fail. I wound up using my regular thread and threading the bobbin. Anyways, so when you finish threading your bobbin, that lever that I just took the bobbin off of, you want to make sure the lever is pushed to the left, so that way if you accidentally push your presser foot, it won't, try to thread the bobbin some more. Okay, so this is going to be a little hard to explain, and bear with me while I try to explain this. So that little compartment down there below the presser foot, there is a clear casing that goes up the top. You take that off and you put your bobbin inside of there. Once you put your bobbin inside of there, you want to start pulling on your thread until you hear like a click. And that's what I'm waiting on, until I hear like a click, because I guess I wasn't pushing it down hard enough, because I have a habit of pushing too hard, so I press very lightly. But I press down and I just keep pulling until I hear the click and the string is clipped into the 2 notches. And I promise you guys, you would see it if you were going along with this video. You would definitely see it. Going along with the video as you do it, you would see it, as I should say. So I should say. I've been so tongue-tied and just all over the place lately. But anyways, we're going to get her done. And the clear casing is back on the bobbing casing. Alright, so we're going to remove the storage from the Singer Simple machine. And to access this door right here, in order to thread the bottom at the bottom of the sewing machine, just take it from the side, pull it down, take the bobbin out, just pull it out. I've already threaded it, but I'm just showing you guys. When you drop the bobbin into the casing, you want to make sure that the string is hanging off to the left. And then I'm going to show you, or I should show you, the thread goes through. Yeah, see, off to the left. Drop it inside of the bobbin casing. Girl, drop it in there. Alright, drop it in there, and then pull it through the slit right there. And once you pull it through the slit, you pull it down. And it could be a little challenging sometimes if you're pulling it down too hard, or if you pull too hard like me and break the thread in half. But patience, grasshopper. What's wrong, money? Okay, so another good rule of thumb I forgot to share with you on the first sewing machine is to make sure that the needle is in the forward position. That's that lever I was just showing you. And make sure that the presser foot is in the up position. Now I'm trying to pull this back through the slit again, and we have success. Now you want to make sure you keep holding down the bobbin inside the casing, because it will fall out. And just push it back in there till you hear a little snap. Close the door. Pull the thread out. Okay, now that we got that out the way, I'll go back to the other sewing machine and show you how we thread the needle on this sewing machine. So this sewing machine is going to be different because I'm going to thread it using the needle instead of the hand wheel crank on the right side. And I'm just showing you the numbers. We're just going to follow the numbers going all the way down, just like we did when we was threading the bobbin. Except we're going in the opposite direction. Instead of on top of the sewing machine, we're going down the sewing machine. Okay, it's kind of hard to do it with the camera, but I did it off camera. I did put it through that slit. Now, I'm going to slow down the video because I need to break it down just a little bit on how we get here. Okay, so listen up as I try to explain this in the best way that I possibly can. My hand that is on the white lever has 2 little slits on it, on the hooks. You want to take it on the first hook, under the first hook, and wrap it around the first hook. Then once you loop it around the first hook, you're going to put it under the second hook. And then there's going to be a little piece that's going to go through the hole of the needle. Once you push that little hole, that little lever, once you push the lever out of the hole of the needle, it should be threaded as such. And I'm gonna rewind that again so that you guys can see what I'm talking about, because yeah, I tried the best I could to explain it, and the camera work and trying to get it. Yeah, either way, I'm just gonna rewind it for you guys in very, very slow motion. Okay, I feel like here you can see it a lot better. um, so the two hooks, or the white lever that I was telling you about, that the thread is coming through and being looped around. You can see on that first hook, the thread is looped around. On the second hook, the thread was just under it. And on that second hook, there is a protruding piece that goes through the hole of that needle that threads the actual needle. Now, on a regular sewing machine, of course, you're just going to take it and push the thread through to the best of your abilities by yourself. A little old faithful, lick the thread, push it through, But yes. So now we're going to move on to threading the actual bobbin through our sewing machine. Okay, so at a certain point, I'm starting to think I'm getting sabotaged because I cannot find the clip of me threading the bobbin through the sewing machine with the simple Singer machine. But it's alright, I'm just going to show you guys this old clip of me threading the bobbin on the newer Singer machine through the sewing machine while I talk you through how to do it on the old one. So basically, how you do it on the old one is you just take the hand wheel crank, you keep cranking it until the thread comes out from underneath the sewing machine through the bobbin well. Y'all, thank y'all for riding with me for real, because this video, I cannot believe how poorly executed. I shouldn't say poorly. It really wasn't poor. It's just I was missing a couple of clips, and I was able to still convey the point. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching my channel. Hit that like and subscribe button, and thank you.